Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for a Bitcoin price prediction, and this is a video to update you for a new scenario that it might be also still very possible as bullish as well. Of course, this our bearish scenario is still valid. Don't forget that we are still looking here at three waves towards the upside, finishing a WXY, where your wave Y, you want to see the wave Y reaching the 1-to-1 at least, and after this, of course, looking for a downside. Now, another bullish scenario, it still can be unfolding, and especially now with this new wave towards the upside. If we take all the waves here, let's say this is your wave 1, it looks like a zigzag. Your wave 2 also has a zigzag, and your wave 3 is also a zigzag. Now, if your wave 3 has finished exactly here, that would be, of course, a perfect scenario if it fall back again for a wave 4, touching these levels here, and then move up again for a wave 5 for these fib levels. Now, of course, if we go higher to the 1-to-1, then this means again invalidation of your diagonal. By all means, if we see prices move higher and making this wave 3 bigger than the wave 1 that we see here, that means invalidation, and you don't want to see this, because once we reach this, look at the confluence of the bearish scenario. So this is your wave Y as well here, right, with the 1-to-1. If you hit this wave, if this wave hits the 1-to-1 and even a little bit higher, that it means invalidation. We are in bearish scenario, and we're gonna see movement towards the downside. Now, if we retrace from here, at least even, or the 886, then we move down as a zigzag, hitting those level again, the common level for a wave 4. That means, and reverse, that means we are definitely in a diagonal. So, of course, it's not 100% yet that we are still in a bullish scenario or in a bearish, but here is the idea. Once we retrace from here, or if we continue to there, that means, of course, we are bearish. If we retrace from here towards the downside and then we move up again, that means we are bullish. So just to be much more clear that we did not give up yet for the bullish scenarios, as well on the daily and the weekly chart, we are still potentially in a very bullish scenario here as diagonal. So to be watched out, this is your key factor here between bearish and bullish scenario. However, we want to see a little bit drop down. That would be preferably, if you want to remain, of course, bullish and continuing this diagonal, it is preferably to reverse a little bit, finishing a wave 4 and then moving up. And by the way, looking at the volume, how I, of course, discovered this thing, you can see the highest amount of volume is exactly when ending each wave here of this diagonal, which gave us much more clue, of course, that how this structure is separated. You can see here higher level, again here, and then finally here. Now, the problem of this is that the highest amount of volume is in this wave, and this is, tells us a little bit that this is where the reversal is gonna happen, because this is the highest amount, right? That means this structure is kind of finished here, and when it says it's finished, that means, much more that it is a WXY, finishing a wave Y here on a very high amount of volume, and then we want to move down. However, we will not give up on it yet, of course, before a proof, right? A proof that we are really in bearish scenario. So if we see higher prices touching this level, then okay, this is our proof that we are bearish. If we move down lower than the 1 fib here, then of course we are still in bullish scenario, and it might do even a lower volume, it's fine, and then go high again for a wave 5, so everything would be okay. However, yeah, the possibility is a little bit higher for the WXY just because of the highest amount of volume finishing here in this wave. So that was it. These are the updates that I would like to mention, that we are still between bearish and bullish scenario, and we need, of course, a proof of price where it's gonna lead towards the upside or towards the downside. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your comments and likes for the videos, and stay tuned. See you in the next videos. Bye bye.